Some people say that one of the most unreal moments is when you step into a new city for the first time. You land, drop off your luggage, and take a deep breath. And then you step out into the streets. That's when the adventure truly begins. To make the most of my time in Hanoi, try all famous dishes with the locals, I decided to join Meetup Motorbike Foodie tour for only $55. And let me tell you, it was worth every penny. But first, we're not going alone tonight. We're picking up two friends from India who are joining us on this little adventure.
Alright. You're from India, so so you are together or?
Yeah, we're friends from before and then I moved to you.
I see. Alright. So welcome to Vietnam. Oh, that's the face, right? Well, familiar first, okay? Something similar like pho, but it's not pho. Okay. Right? It's called dry pho or pho cho. Are you ready for the tour?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started.
I mean, walking is cool and all, but in Vietnam, we prefer motorbikes. That's how locals do it. And please don't forget your helmet. Ever heard that Hanoi's traffic had no rules? Well, that's kind of true. But since I have skilled drivers guiding me through the chaos, I realize it's actually an organized mess. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance, unpredictable yet smooth once you get the hang of it. And here we are at our first stop. I know. This isn't the pho you imagined. But trust me, Hanoi's dry mix pho, or pho chot, is a game changer. The chef quickly tosses the noodle with herbs, chicken, and a special soy sauce that makes everything blend together perfectly. I also see a lot of locals and travelers enjoying this spot, so I bet it's damn good.
You having this one actually, yeah. It's
yes.
the same thing. Sure version is on the way right now.
Alright, let's take a closer look at what's inside this bowl.
What do we have here? Well, we had the same noodles that you have for pho, like it's the same noodle. And instead of the broth, we have a lot of other things. We have peanuts, corianders or cilantro, mint, some white turnip, carrot, green mango, dry onion, and also we have a little bit of chicken and pork. And then down here we have the soy sauce. Right, so basically everything mixed together with the soy sauce, and normally it will take more time to prepare it, but because this is the restaurant and everything was already prepared over there, so when you come, they just put everything together and then you get the food like within, let's say, 1 minute. All right, and that's the thing about Vietnamese cuisine, that if you go to a restaurant and they let you wait for more than 5 minutes, there's something wrong. Okay. All right, so now when you have it, you can make it better with well, there's a lot of things on the table. We have lime, chili, we have fish sauce, vinegar and chili sauce. Okay, you put the chopstick against these two fingers like this. All right, and now you use the thumb to press it. Right, so this is how you hold it basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, first time for everything.
Yeah.
One bite it and wow! This is wonderful, amazing, mind-blowing, and absolutely unforgettable. I swear I need to learn how to make this at home immediately. But now, let's hop on the bike for a night ride around Hanoi. For me, Hanoi truly comes alive at night. There's nothing quite like riding a motorbike through the city after a great meal, feeling the cool breeze, watching the streets buzz with life, and catching the faint, sweet scent of milk flowers in the air. It's in these moments that I feel the real soul of Hanoi. After cruising around, we're starting to feel a little hungry again. My guide has the perfect idea: fresh steamed rice rolls or Banh Cuon. He says this dish is a must-try in Hanoi and the perfect choice for this weather.
So this one you can have for any time of the day, lunch, dinner, or even breakfast. For the rest of us, I will give you the portion, the standard portion, and for meats over here, I'll give you the egg portion.
There's different types of Banh Cuon, so if you're here with friends, I highly recommend ordering different ones to share. We got pork and egg portions. Let's try them.
The reason why I asked you before about if you're okay with the fish sauce, because a lot of dishes they will come with the fish sauce. So this is actually the fish sauce with a little bit of vinegar and water. All right, and sometimes they can make it better with some like lime and chili. Cho em cái đấy đi.
Đây.
Okay. Chúc mừng năm mới chị nhá. This is like a buffet right here. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Do I
try.
dip it in this?
You drown it in.
Yeah, try it.
After finishing this one, we're already full, but my guide warned me that we still have 3 to 5 more dishes to try. I had no idea how I was going to eat more, so instead of telling us, he took us to a local market. We were weaving through long, narrow alleys deeper into Hanoi's neighborhoods. And for the very first time, I saw a different side of the city, the everyday lives of locals outside the Old Quarter, in places I never would have found on my own. And here we are at the local night market. At this point I was completely full, so we were just strolling around. But then I spotted some fresh tropical fruits, and honestly, I can always make room for that.
Oh, the red one? Okay.
That's
What?
one of my favorite.
All right, in Vietnamese, we call this one zoi, right? So you like use your fingers and you stretch it out, okay? So basically you just like, split it in half, right? But you have to be strong. So that'll be better with the knives. That's the point. You like it?
My guide turned to me and asked, "Can you handle a little alcohol?" Of
Why?
course I said yes. So here we are on Long Binh
Sorry.
Bridge, sipping on a beer can that's literally
Please.
named Hanoi.
Cheers. Thank you very much, for booking the tour today. All right. Enjoy.
It actually tastes pretty good. I could drink more.
Did you tell them about the traffic rule in Vietnam that no alcohol?
Yeah, we should not. Well, basically, you don't drink. You don't have any alcohol in your blood when you drive. That's it.
My guide is telling me the history of this iconic bridge, making the moment even better.
Long Binh Bridge, right? Because this one was built by the French before in 1901. 1901, a long time ago. And when it first came, this one was the biggest bridge ever in all Asia. So, and for now, because of the war in the time, the bridge is getting very weak. So we don't allow cars or trucks or something big like that to go on this one anymore. Only bikes, bicycles, and pedestrians. And the train in the middle there, it's still working. And one of the places today, we go into the train street, and this one is connected to the train street there, and you will see the train coming, but it has to go to this bridge first. All right, and down there we have the Red River. This is the biggest river in the North Vietnam, right? So the reason why I brought you here is because I want you to understand, and I want the bridge, and I want you to enjoy this atmosphere that we are standing in the middle of nowhere.
Okay,
Right?
Bye, yo. Yeah, that's correct.
Cheers.
Just when I thought I couldn't eat anymore, my guide looked at me and asked, "Do you eat beef?"
So you think you can have it? All right.
Before I could even process the question, he took us to try pho Tien Phom,
Or
a
otherwise
crispy fried pho.
Look back, a very traditional restaurant.
Imagine the classic pho noodles, but deep fried until golden brown, then topped with stir-fried beef and veggie.
What do we have there? We have beef, and then we have like onion, and we have like spinach. All right, and the sauce over there. Okay, so you need the chopstick, make a little hole like this, and you open it up. Now you're gonna put the things there into this. All right, very gentle. So that's why the beef here, they are very small, so that you can put them inside. And now you get the sauce. All right, so the sauce here, you can get some of them. So now you have two options. Either you can dip this one right into this and you can eat it, or you can get the sauce directly from that one into this one and you just eat it right away. So it's up to you. Normally I would just dip it in.
And let me tell you, this dish is next level. The crispy texture with the flavorful beef sauce, I wasn't ready for how good this was. My guide joked that if you take a walk around West Lake at night, you'll understand everything about Hanoi's culture. This is also the largest lake in Hanoi, so we decided to take a stroll, and it was totally worth it. I always thought of Westlake as a place for morning exercises and coffee lovers, a true Vietnam core vibe. But experiencing it at night, that's something else. We filmed this around early in the year, so Hanoi is a little chilly at night. And as you can see, the mist makes it even more magical. We were supposed to try Bún Chả next, but honestly, we were way too full. So instead, we headed straight to the train street for our final stop of the night. This is one of the most unique spots in Hanoi. If you want to visit, just head to Phuong Hong Street and find a good cafe along the tracks.
But because this one is next to the Old Quarter, so we have a lot of tourists. You know, they found this one very interesting and they kept coming here. And the restaurant, well, we have more and more restaurants and bars and pub open because of that. So for now, we have this, the train street, right? And for the next train, from what I know, it should come in around like 20 minutes. So for now, let's just be around here and then they'll come back here and order some egg coffee or dessert, okay? So let's have a look.
But here's a pro tip. Check the train schedule in advance so you don't miss the moment when the train rushes past just inches away. Trust me, it's an experience you don't want to skip. And that's a wrap for tonight's adventure. More than 3 hours, countless flavors, and a completely different side of Hanoi after dark. If you ever visit Vietnam and want to experience something like this, I highly recommend checking out Meetup Travel, the team that make this night ride possible. They offer some of the best local experiences, take you beyond the usual tourist spots. I've linked all the details in the description box, so if you're ready for an unforgettable night in Hanoi, you know where to go. See you in the next time.